The World Cup enters its 92nd year when the FIFA tournament kicks off in Qatar this month. Ronaldo, Messi and Mbappe are just some of the superstars who will make their appearances. However, the host country has come under scrutiny for a number of reasons. Let's take a look at what has caused the controversy, which Qatar officials have claimed can be explained by racism and unfair treatment.
Turning it into this platform of political movements and a platform of political statements, I don't think is right for the sport, and I don't think this is the whole intention of hosting the World Cup here in Qatar.
The country has policies that limit the rights of women and members of the LGBTQI+ community. Although organizers have said all visitors will be welcome, they have also said they expect their laws and culture to be respected.
Listen, everybody's welcome in Doha. We do not stop anybody from coming to Doha with any different backgrounds, any different belief. Qatar is a very welcoming country. We all live in one planet, but each of us have different cultures. We welcome everybody, but also we expect and we want people to respect our culture.
This has led LGBTQI+ rights groups being unsure how members of their community will be treated in Qatar.
Qatar is a serial human rights abusing regime. It abuses the human rights of LGBT+ people, women, migrant workers, and liberal Qataris.
However, organizers have said peaceful protests and waving of rainbow flags will be allowed. Seven new stadiums have been built, a mammoth task involving hard labor handled by migrant workers. These workers usually come from India, Bangladesh, Pakistan and Nepal. Qatar authorities have said only 3 work-related deaths occurred during the construction of the venues. However, human rights organizations doubt that figure is true, based on previous treatment of laborers in the country.
The best way to deal with this is speaking up, not sugarcoating. Yes, we appreciate there have been some reforms, but they are so minimal if you look at the violations happening. Some of these injustices going on are so grave that I wonder why the community at large is quiet.
The number of tragic accidents continues to run into the hundreds, and enforcement of new rules isn't sufficiently effective.
Qatar is a Muslim country and alcohol is forbidden in most restaurants and hotels. However, officials have said alcohol will be sold at stadiums and there will be areas where people can drink and be merry. However, drunk or out of control supporters will be monitored and placed into a safe zone to sober up.
This center is connected to 8 World Cup stadiums that are located in different parts of the country. From this facility, we have the capabilities to remotely manage a number of operational functions such as facility management, safety, security, surveillance, and IT support operations.
Qatar has said it is attempting to host the first carbon-neutral World Cup. However, some experts are suggesting emissions could be 3 times the official estimate. This comes at a time when climate change and carbon-neutral talks are firmly in the spotlight. The tournament had to be moved from its usual June date to November due to high temperatures during summer in Qatar. In November and December, the average day temperatures in Qatar are 26 degrees and 21 degrees Celsius respectively. The change of date has, however, interfered with many European leagues. Since awarding the bid to Qatar, FIFA has come under criticism. Critics say the organization has allowed itself to be used in a sports washing exercise. This is where a country with a questionable human rights record uses sport to change its image. It faced similar criticism in Russia in 2018. Even the former FIFA president, Sepp Blatter, has recently said giving the bid to Qatar was a mistake. Blatter has been banned from involvement in football activities for breaching FIFA ethics and has been accused of corruption multiple times in the past. But FIFA President Gianni Infantino believes the event will be a uniting force.
Football unites the world. as we know, this is one part, and in uniting the world in joy and peace. And of course, we need, as sports organizations, to work together with the world leaders to bring a little bit of joy to the people, and maybe also to build some bridges which otherwise wouldn't exist.